I've gone ahead and searched the entire island for 10 huge secrets that everyone's missed in the brand new Fortnite season, including secret map changes, unreleased skins, and new mythic weapons. Make sure you watch this whole video to see them all. At number 1, whilst exploring around the outskirts of Holly Hedges, if you make your way over to the new corrupted orange areas, you'll see a very ominous yellow crate. This shouldn't be here, hasn't been here before. Why is it in the middle of the forest? Well, if we go ahead and explore it and try and break it down, you'll realize there's a lot more to this than you first realize. Breaking a part of it will allow you access down into a secret underground bunker. Honestly, it's a good place to loot up. There's a generator down here. It's even got supplies for water and more. And as you can see, somebody has set up a bunk bed here and is doing some underground reconnaissance. They've got everything they need in here to live for a last time. And if you hit the like button, your next chest will contain a weapon as good as this rocket launcher. But guess what? What if I told you this isn't the only secret underground area in the Fortnite map? One of my favorite smaller POIs on the Fortnite island is the Northern Radio Tower. You can find it right here. And if we make our way in, this has also had a mysterious update where if we head all the way down to the bottom floor, we can now go even deeper. Breaking this down, we go down to a metal base. Similar to the other one, we can head down another layer again. And it looks like somebody else is setting up camp underneath the Fortnite map. But it goes even deeper than that. We can swing open this bookshelf, head on in, and find ourselves in a room with a single chair and security cameras staring at a file shelf unit. Whatever files are in here are no doubt super important, and I'm excited to see what secrets these bunkers reveal throughout the rest of the season. At number 2, Mythics. If you did not know, you can now for the very first time upgrade to Mythic weapons. That's right, with the new sideways locations, we can pick up multiple new weapons, including the rifle and minigun, which I think are really, really strong weapons. You can actually go ahead and continue to upgrade these beyond the rarity that you pick them up, all the way up to Mythic. Entering the sideways and finding the new sideways chests, which come in smaller chests and larger chests with better loot, obviously in the bigger ones. You can get these weapons pretty easily. Whilst going into the sideways and taking down the mutant rock monsters, you get yourself the craftable miniature cubes. The more of those you have, the more you'll be able to upgrade the new sideways weapons. When you get to legendary, do not stop there. You're going to need to collect a lot of these cubes, but you can make it all the way up to Mythic. Personally, I think the sideways minigun is extremely powerful, so I recommend taking that one to Mythic. But that's not all. Literally in the last few hours, another new Mythic has gone live on the Fortnite island. Dr. Sloan has decided to show her face again. Yes, after she tried to backstab us and leave us in the mothership to be exploded, she's returned to the island, bringing herself a ridiculously strong Mythic. This is the Burst Assault Rifle Mythic, similar to Ocean's Burst that you may remember a few seasons ago. Taking her down is not easy when you've got 3 mythic bursts firing at you, so be careful. The reward is obviously a great weapon, and we're set to see even more mythics throughout this season, so make sure you subscribe to not miss any of them as soon as they go live. Battle Royale isn't the only place seeing awesome new weapons. Creative is set to get an incredible new sword. Look at this thing. Currently being glitched into Creative a few times, but set for an official release very soon. As soon as it's available, Team Atomic will definitely be putting it in one of our maps, so you guys can give it a go as well. And who knows, maybe it'll come to the Battle Royale island as well. It looks incredible. And number 3, map changes. When everyone saw the map for the first time this season, myself included, I gotta admit, I think we all thought, wait a second, shouldn't the whole map be destroyed with a ton of new locations? Well, I've gone ahead and explored and found some of the bigger changes that you may have missed. The far northern point of the map, and actually in the exact location we saw Kevin the Cube on the Chapter 2 island in the Ariana Grande concert for the very first time, the Believers Beach setup has been moved and located and potentially will get crushed by a cube in the near future, including the alien launch pads and more. These guys are still obsessed with the aliens, one telescope staring all the way off in the distance to the broken mothership, and the other one leading to a very interesting spot. What's that? Yes, there's a single surviving Chimera alien on the Fortnite map still. This alien has set up camp within his alien nanite biome and is the only remaining alien survivor of the last season. Is he friendly? Definitely not. Revisiting Holly Hedges, the original place that was completely converted into an alien biome, we can see for the very first time, and it's even spawned in with monster truck wheels. This is the IO truck. The very first time we've seen another IO vehicle. We've seen the IO supercar, which is super quick, and now the IO truck, which is helping remove and change Holly Hatches back to its original form. So a brand new vehicle now on the map, and the only one that we currently know in existence. A new weather effect is also on maps. Randomly appearing will be fog. Keep your eye out, as you can't see very far when it's active. And we talked so much this season about the desert area, pyramids. Every single leak that we got from the person that told us about pyramids has come true, which makes us think that the pyramids and sandy area has even been pushed to next season, or will be added to the Fortnite island at some point during this season, which would be incredible. And number 4, talking about leaks we mentioned a lot, Naruto. This is something that we've been talking about for months and months now. Naruto was meant to be, we thought, in this season's battle pass. However, it turned out that was actually a miscommunication. Now, Naruto is still coming to Fortnite, but he's not within the battle pass, as we obviously know. When Donald Mustard bumped into a fan on holiday who asked him a ton of questions about Fortnite, they actually discussed Naruto, and it was falsely reported by the fan that Naruto would be in the battle pass. It was later talked about and confirmed by Donald Mustard that Naruto would instead be coming at some point this season. Whether or not it's related to the Fortnite story, or whether or not it's be an awesome addition to the item shop that we can expect over the next few months, either way, I know we're disappointed not to see it right now, but it is coming. And of course, pop code ALIA into the Fortnite item shop to get ready for him, and you can get a shout out in my videos just like all of these guys. And number 5, rebooting. If you're playing a lot of duos, trios, or squads, you know how important it is to get your friends back in. With the addition of the reboot van many seasons ago now, when you get taken out, you obviously can come back in. However, actually getting away and pulling it off is not easy, but Fortnite have made it easier. You no longer need to interact with reboot cards. You can simply walk through them and collect them. I mean, you don't have to stand still and try and pick them up, which is a huge change, but that's not all. Another one that is being overlooked is the fact that you now have 4 minutes to collect that reboot card, no longer 1 minute, meaning the chances of getting your friends back are increased, which is a great thing for all of us playing together, wanting to get our friends back into the action. And number 6, as I'm sure you spotted around the Fortnite island, there's a gold donation board. Currently on that board is the mounted turret. Unfortunately, the amount funded is broken. No, not everyone playing Fortnite is super stingy. We are spending our gold on it, and we've actually already reached the target. The target, believe it or not, was 1 billion gold. We've hit that within 24 hours, so expect the mounted turret to appear around the Fortnite island either as built-in locations or as our own trap that hopefully we can deploy ourselves very soon. But the unvaulting journey does not stop there. As we continue throughout this season, we'll be able to donate more gold and to take the items that get unvaulted next. For example, the next donation round will be for 10 billion gold, where we'll get to choose between the shockwave launcher or the rift to go. Which one do you pick? Honestly, they're both great. I wouldn't mind which one comes back, and that'll be a voting system where I presume you donate gold to the different weapon you want to see unvaulted, all the way up to 40 billion gold, and then one of those items will be coming to the island. Beyond that, even more things will be available, more weapons unvaulted. We get to control the direction of the game. So be sure to check in with this board once it starts working to find out what we can unvault next. At number 7, animals aren't anything new in Fortnite, but have you noticed these guys? They're very loud, they're kind of annoying, they're crows floating around the island. Now, although these guys don't seem too special, what if I told you that actually these are in the game to prepare for something even bigger and even more awesome in the Fortnite world? This crow's looking at me a little bit funny, I reckon, and taking him down. Honestly, not much happens. They can drop up to 2 meat, which is great for healing. Don't get me wrong. A good way of looking up into the sky and getting yourself some heals very easily. But I don't want to say at the moment they're more annoying than anything else. However, Fortnite are gearing up towards a bigger release of a bigger flying animal, a bigger bird, an eagle, a hawk, aerodactyl. I mean, I don't know. Fortnite do crazy things. And when these get enabled into the game, they will drop some incredible loot. Not only will they drop meat, which we can obviously heal with, but they can also drop epic weapons, epic SMGs, epic assault rifles. I believe the reason Fortnite are doing this is to make us look up a little bit more whilst playing. As we play any FPS games or third-person shooter games, you tend to keep your line of sight in the direction that you're playing, which is quite low. However, with birds, you've got to look up a little bit. And when these big bad boys get added next and drop some incredible loot, looking up in the sky is actually going to be worth it, especially when you see an epic SMG dropping. At number 8, this season falls within October, and every October, we of course get Fortnitemares. And Fortnitemares is already starting to be teased in-game in a fairly small way. As we know, all the vehicles in Fortnite have different colors that they can spawn in with, and with the start of this season, a new one was added, and you guys may have noticed it if you've been very keen-eyed. This new color wrap is a black paint base with an orange wrap over it, colors that of course match directly with Halloween. I may get in trouble for saying this, but my Fortnite creative team, Team Atomic, are working on a very cool secret Fortnite map that's all Halloween related, and I'll be sharing it with you soon, so make sure to stay tuned. And of course, within the world of Fortnite, Fortnitemares means for the potential of zombies coming onto the map, tons of new Halloween skins, big map changes, and all of that is going down. This very small subtle tease for Fortnitemares is just the beginning. So much more is going to be happening, and I'll keep you guys updated, don't worry. Did you know there's a gold and blue Kevin the Cube on the island? If you've been exploring by now, you may have found the gold one. It's quite obvious and out in the wild, just next to Holly Hatchery. You can't really miss it. The blue one is a little bit more covered, hidden away in trees after we, of course, purified it, we believe, in the live event to hopefully make it a good cube. But what's this? Is this the king or queen of all cubes? It acts and behaves in the exact same way, but has a legendary rarity to it. And what if I told you that these cubes and the normal purple ones are already starting to move around the map? We know that one of the biggest things that the cubes did in Chapter 1 when they appeared in the island was rolled around, drop rune markings, and basically completely cause destruction to the Fortnite island. And these guys are doing exactly that already. It's safe to say that the purple cubes shouldn't be messed with, and we can presume are evil alien technology, but the golden and blue one has the potential to either be very good or very bad. Now, I like to call the blue cube the allié cube, so I like to think that it's going to be a good cube that will help us out. The gold one, I'm not too sure. I'll be keeping my eye on them, but be careful. These things could start moving very soon, and they could be causing a lot of destruction. Maybe, if this is yellow, what if it opens up, a load of sand comes out of it, and it creates the new pyramid, POI. Just saying, it could happen. At number 10, there is finally a skin that is in Fortnite that we've been waiting for over a year. That's right. Whenever a Fortnite update happens, you'll know that here in my videos, I'll show you guys a load of leaked skins. And those skins I show because they're ready to go live over the next few weeks in the item shop. And that's exactly what happens. They go live, they're available to buy, and then we move on to the next set of leaked skins. However, this very particular skin was shown over a year ago, has been updated a few times within the in-game files, but has never been available or even seen, in fact, until now in Fortnite. And I'm going to show you him. I'm in Corny Crops right now, and I'm going to head over to the far right-hand side to the building that I'm looking at right now. You can see all of the NPCs that are currently available on the map right now, thanks to Meat Loot Llama and his awesome little guide. Is there a skin that stands out in there? Well, I'm going to show you him, because as we enter on in, this guy, Madcap, the crystallized mushroom-looking thing, is finally in-game. Not only is he in-game, but he's got his own punch card quests as well, which means this guy has finally entered the world of Fortnite. You're a fun guy, and I'm a fun guy. Wow, he's a joker, that's for sure. When the skin is finally available to buy, I'll let you know. And don't forget, pop in code ALLIE to be featured in my videos. To see my very first new season win, click on screen here or watch me unlocking the battle pass. I'll see you over there, guys. I hope you enjoyed the secrets. I'll see you soon.